Hi, YouTube. My name is Dexter, and welcome back to Tactical Breach Wizards, where, before we start, Happy New Year, everybody. Recording this January 1st, going up January 1st. So I hope everybody had a good New Year's party. Here's hoping 2025, or 2026 is better than 2025. So, yeah, here we go. God, what a mess. You guys should get some rest. I'll take care of the bodies. Jen gives Banks a look. Or I could bring them back. What? Alright, there we go. What am I going to level up on you? I want, you know what? Someone pushable blocks a window. You can still breach there, hitting them for 3 knockback. I do like forced entry. I'm going to take forced entry to hell with it. And Ryan, what can I give you? Targeted off the ground pulls you, or within 3 tiles, pulls you towards it. Yeah, pressurized. Ooh, knockback. No, I don't want knockback. I want to throw more spore bombs. I like more grenades. More grenades is more good. Moving on. Dal's brain. That night. I don't want to do another anxiety dream. I know that outfit. You ought to. You designed it. Never built it, though. I'm the you who did. So you're a dream cell. Veska told me about them. What's the point? Why didn't you build the suit? I'm holding a revolution together with 2 bloody fists. Have to shelve some hobby projects. Now, right now, you're not even in Calland for the first time in your life. You got out. And you're here to gild me about it? I'm here to ask you why you didn't do it sooner. Well, I'm here to work out some aggression, so your thing can wait. Fine, I'll take the lead, show you some tricks you haven't learned yet. I do like the giant, whatever you want to call it. Your best self. Dream version of Dal has every perk unlocked, and you'll need them. Long press on her class portrait to see what they are and what they do. You know what? I don't actually care. We're just going to skip this one. Again, the anxiety dreams are not part of the main story, so I don't really give a shit. Learning to ease off on herself just a little helped Dal to start trusting her instincts. Her power never actually needed visions of the target. She just never pushed herself to try without it. Blind faith. Swap even with targets you can't see. Hell yeah. Let's roll, baby. Alright. Fort Osprey. Nice view, actually. Alright, we're on foot from here. Reactor have taken Villa Medial. Rail routes are cut off. We need a defensible position while we wait for backup to take back the villa and transport on the reserve. Do we need the villa? Well, we'd quite like our best seat of government back, but apart from that symbolic significance, it's the nerve center of our national defense system. Reactor needed to assault the reserve. We need it back to stop them. Are the council okay? Yeah, we moved them to bunkers last week when we saw this brewing. So, what's the plan? Fort Osprey. It's an old World War IV bunker on the cliffs. Reactor took it yesterday and is starting moving craft coffins in there. You know we're gonna ask. Craft coffins? It's what we're calling Reactor's super soldier tech. You'll get it when you see them. Regular grunt gets in, 100 needles pump modified man into their blood, and they come out 6 hours later with superpowers and stage 4 cancer. We've done autopsies. It's a horror show in there. Wrecking their stockpile of these is a chance we can't pass up. It's well defended, but I've been looking forward to seeing your breach and clear skills firsthand. Don't get your hopes up. Don't mind him, we're game. Alright, let's move. Let's punch it. First time partnering with my own murderer. Not my first time partnering with a mark. How about hunting a former client? Betrayal can't be great for business. Loyalty's a mug's game. Make it worth my while to help you, and you can take that to the bank. And taking out Liv's worth your while? Letting your killer walk ain't great for your rep either. Can't imagine what it'll do for yours. Are you trying to persuade me to kill you? Nah, not worth your while yet. I'll be gone before it is. Alright, we're up. Let's roll, baby. What am I looking at in here? I'm sorry, what is that guy? I saw... Oh, you've got a shotgun. Okay, rushes toward a nearby target in the 4C phase, blasts them from short range. Inflicts heavy damage and light knockback, fires from a short range. That looks neat. That is an interesting concept for a weapon. What are these? Craft cough. When destroyed, stuns everyone adjacent. That sounds handy. Where am I going? What am I... Finish the level without letting enemies attack. Deal 8 total damage with 1 spore bomb. How would I do that? I mean, I have an idea. Get everybody to look at that thing for a second. but I don't really know what I'm doing here. Breach! I guess I just give him a lot of extra turns? Can I fire over these things? I can. Get over here. That's not what I wanted. Why did you do so much damage there, Zan? What the hell? Okay. Why did that do so much damage? Oh, because he's brittle, right. Makes enemies take 1 more damage, right? Brittle. And how does brittle work again? I don't remember. Brittle. Incoming damage is increased by their brittle count, then brittle is reduced by 1. Yeah. I guess I'm running over here. I'll blast that guy. Ryan, you pull him over. Zan blasts him. You throw a spore bomb. Dunk. Yeah, I think that's that. Use the laptop. There we go. Moving on out. Done. And you love to see it. Efficient. Alright, what do we got going on in here? Thought you were taking the west door. I'm avoiding Ryan. Act like we're talking tactics. You've got beef? 3 minutes into the op? Didn't track you as the type, Vesker. Look, I'm just not in a place to defend my worldview right now, and he's needling me, figuratively this time. So you're gonna change your breach based on the pre-breach company? Not proud of it, but I need to focus, and you're a comforting presence. That is not how people usually feel. Surely anyone feels better having you on their side. I don't ask, but I'm blunt. I'm a killer, and I'm a figurehead. Doesn't put everyone at ease. The first 2 are what you want in a fight. Can't speak to a figurehead, but you're a born leader. That takes clarity. I can step up when I have to, but people smell the doubt on me a mile off. Doubt's good for plans. Once you have one, show resolve. Okay. How? Maybe don't futz with breach positions and blow the damn door. It's a pretty good response, actually. Nah, pulling him is not a great plan. As much as I might want to. Alright, so we're gonna charge in, because I don't like this guy. Actually, we're not gonna do that. That is a lie. That is a lie. I'm not gonna charge in. I'm gonna send Vesker over here. He's gonna grab the intel. Can I false... I doesn't reach far enough, damn. Alright, new plan. Rewind. We're gonna stand here. We're gonna grab that intel. We're gonna false profit for that intel. And then we're just gonna give my teammates a bunch of extra turns. 20 knockback cumulative. That... I don't know how I'm supposed to do that, but okay. I have an idea, though. And it starts with slamming this guy into the wall. Ha-ha! Then we're gonna move. We're gonna pick up the riot block. We're gonna throw the riot block, and guess what we're doing again? Flattening a man. Add 4 bonus brittle damage to a single attack. I think I can do that, actually. I will... Brittling Dart. I will run forward. I will steal... Actually, no. He can't quite make it there, damn. Better plan. We're gonna start this over. I should have read, but I didn't. Ryan is going to didn't realize he's the Louisville Slugger. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, Brittling Dart. Brittling Dart. Can I... That's not what I wanted, but... Almost what I had in mind. Grab. Whoops. Alright, I can do this. I know I can. Impaling Vine, pull him into the stun wall. Take the mana. I wish I could do that one more than once per turn. but I am breaching here. That guy's gonna have a really bad day when he wakes up. Just a horrible, horrible day. I don't want Vesker. Actually, no, I don't want Vesker to take that. I want to steal mana. Brittling Dart. Oh, I had a, who did I brittle the first time? Oh yeah, pulling them in right. Duh, I forgot. Pulling them in removes the because they hit the coffin. Right. All right, you come here. I'm gonna run past you and steal. I can't steal your mana. Brittling Dart. Actually, I'm not gonna run past him. I'm gonna run over here. Grab that intel. Brittling Dart. And Rabbit Bite. No, I don't need a Rabbit Bite you. You're gonna come in. You're gonna breach. We're gonna Riot Block. Charge him. Thunk. You're gonna rush in and False Prophet that. Ryan's gonna Brittling Dart that guy again. Because I hate him. She's gonna run forward. Pick up the block. I wish I could Sensor Slam that. Rabbit Bite, don't bite me. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted. Whoops. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I can survive one instance of damage. I can just tank that, can't I? I could probably tank that. Give me your mana, Zan. I need it more than you do. And Brittling Dart this guy a third time. There. Foreseen action. I'm okay with that. Now, we just... What the fuck is that do? Reactor super heavy. Lays down heavy fire that can clip you in cover and fires proximity mines to box you and extremely resistant to damage and knockback. I should have been hitting that guy with the Brittling Dart. Alright then, I understand now. Diffuse mine costs an action. No, thank you. I have a better plan. It involves a 3-bolt burst. I don't have line of sight, damn it. Dow. You know what? Can I do this? Does this work? Oh, that totally... Ah, sorta. It sorta works. Vesker. I mean, shooting him's no... There's no point in shooting that guy. But first... 3-bolt burst that dude. Thunk. Vesker. Not Vesker, you're Ryan. Stun that man. Dow. Sensor Slam? Sensor Slam. I don't want to deal with him right now. Brittling Dart. Steal Dow's mana. Brittling Dart again. And foreseen action. End the turn. Alright, Dow, you're up. Actually, we're gonna step back this way a little bit, and then we're gonna charge forward at Mach 9. I want you over there, Vesker, just to land the shot, maybe. And Dow, go get him. Thunk. Well, I didn't get it all done, but I don't really care that much. I just want to get this done and over with. Hello, you two. That was an ominous noise. Shield generators. Saw a reactor testing them in Italy. Like the drones in the train? No, those were barrier drones. Different concept. That sounds incredibly similar. Shield generators grant personal shielding, a tight energy field around the body that makes you tougher, whereas barrier obviously means a lateral wall that's penetrable in one direction. Since when are you a military nerd? I'm an etymology nerd. You don't get far in medicine treating related terms like their symptoms. Alright, nerd. What can we do about him? I imagine with the right weapon and tactics, 2 capable wizards could pile on enough damage to punch through heavy shielding before it regenerates, but since it's us, I suggest you go and turn them off. Reactor love an off switch, huh? I think their track record with automated friendly fire has something to do with it. Ready when you are. Thunk! Alright, so I can just run over and turn them off. Alright, what are you? You are shotgunner. Can she? She cannot see. Alright, so we're gonna redeploy. I'm gonna breach with you. And throw the cocktail over there. It does do damage through health. Good to know. Static blast! Out the window you go! Finish by the end of turn 2. That sounds difficult. Broom breach over here. Turn that off. Huh. You're gonna go grab that. How far can you guys travel? That's what I need to know. Well, he can hit me there. He can hit me there, he can hit me there, he can't get me over there. And I don't really want to get heavy blasted, so let's, Jan. Or Jan, not Jan, I swear I can read. Where do I go? I don't know. I do not know. Now let's rewind this a little bit. No, I want her to breach. I want you to breach. Can I static blast? I can't even see him over there. I can't see that guy either. Alright, so we're gonna run in, shove that guy out the window. We deactivate and then a broom breach over to here. Just to shut off the next window, or not the window, the next generator. Dessa goes over here. Can I fire? Ooh, I can. Go get him, big guy. Ha! Oh, I forgot that these things give mana too. That's sick. Gale grenade this man. Which direction? You know what? We're gonna throw him in the wall. We're gonna stun him. Thunk. Doesn't do anything, but it's funny. I'm actually not gonna waste my grenade on that. That's that turn. So, I gotta kill 3 guys in 2 turns. I think I can do that. Or in this turn, rather, not 2 turns. I think I can do that. I can still broom breach over to here. Move forward a little bit. Can I see him through that wall? I can see that guy. Sick. Alright. Sedative cocktail. Can I still see him? Yes, I can. Thunk. If I run over here, does that guy get to me? He does not get to me. Protect the victim. And actually, I probably could have stunned people, but yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. Chain bolt. Thunk, thunk. Not quite far enough. I mean, that shoves him out of the towards the side, but yeah, whatever. I'm probably supposed to blast him from there, jump to that, and maybe throw that. Is that a window? I don't know what that is. I think that's just part of the wall. Never mind. Yeah, let's just go for it. Hell, let's see what happens. Thunk. Then Jen runs over. Banks runs over there. Transference. And maybe I should have just... I mean, there's a lot of things I could have done. Just maybe run through, but whatever. Yeah, go ahead, kill yourself. Can't rewind after clicking this. Don't need to. Get blasted. Actually, I'm going to rewind that for a second. Run you over there. Sedative cocktail. Funk. Can I still see him? Nope. I can see him after I do this, though. Funk. There. Done. You hear that too? Shield generators. They're very different to barrier drones, Zan. Makes sense. Personal shielding as opposed to spatial barricades, right? God damn it, can everyone stop getting this so easily? I get it, but I'm not amped about it. This is already a room full of walking tanks. Then it's a good job that there's 5 of us. Yeah, there is. That is a lot of dudes. Jeez, that is scary. I don't like this room. Have the team use 16 different abilities in one turn. Finish by the end of turn 1. Deal 20 damage with 1 Spore Bomb. Alright, Ryan. You breach. How am I gonna do 20 damage with a Spore Bomb? I guess I pull people in with Ryan? Or maybe, no, I push people back? I don't know, man. This room is weird. I don't like it. Spore Bomb. Jen would need to hit him with a lot to push him that far back. So let's try that. Dessa cannot throw shit through the wall. Thunk. I do appreciate that I can kill him through his barrier. So what is that? I guess that's just a, Alright, so we're gonna run over here. We're gonna disable the shield generator. Oh, I can see him back there. Okay, that's neat. I didn't realize that these were... You could see through these. Okay, that changes everything. That changes everything! Jen, you're gonna breach. Dal, you're also gonna breach. Dessa is gonna run to the back. Throw drugs at that man. You're gonna go over here. You're gonna static blast him backwards. Thunk. Disable the shield generator. Ryan, you're gonna run in and throw a Spore Bomb. Is that gonna do it? Nope. Most damage dealt 12. So I gotta get all of them at one time. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing that one. I don't think that's gonna happen. Breach. Breach. Oh, and I have a plan. I have an idea. He's gonna steal that. Actually, no. Ryan is going to steal that. Redeploy with Vesker. I'm gonna run in here. Yoink. Sure. Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted. I want a Brittling Dart. There we go. Brittling Dart. Vesker's gonna run over here. False Prophet that thing. Ryan is going to steal his mana. And we are going to Brittling Dart somebody else. 2 somebody else's, actually. You are gonna run in here first and throw the drugs. I mean, it kind of worked. It got us there in the end. Then you're gonna run in, blast him backwards. That's not what I wanted. Maybe I don't want Zan to have line of sight. I will False Prophet over there. Then he will take cover. Then Ryan will go do his Brittling Dart shenanigans. Steal mana from Zan again. Brittling Dart that guy. Oh wait, nope. I don't want to brittle that guy just yet. We run in here. We throw Cocktail. Jan. Or Jen. I don't know why I keep calling her Jan. I guess it's because I'm stupid. Then we Brittling Dart. And a Spore Bomb. Why didn't that do anything? Why did that not hit you guys? Why is it only doing 12? Does it not actually hit people? I thought it would. I thought that's how I was supposed to do it. Maybe I'm just, you know, stupid. There's no might about it. There's no maybe about it. I definitely am. Riot Block! Thunk! Yeah, as fun as that was, maybe not my best move. Slide on back. You know what? We're just gonna kill them all. Charge! Thunk! Wait a second, wait a second. I just realized something. We're going back to the beginning because I'm very indecisive about this one. Breach! Chain bolt. There's 2 guys stunned. 3 guys stunned. Then she can run in here. Disable that. Zan can run in. Actually, I'm gonna swap Zan with, yeah, gonna swap you with you. Breach. Dessa is gonna wander on in, throw a cocktail. Just to mess with those 2 guys. She's gonna go in. Ryan. Gonna stand beside Dessa, brittling dart that guy. And steal mana from you, because you got a lot of it. I'm brittling him again, because I'm an asshole. You in, false prophet over there. False prophet forward, just so nobody else gets shot at. And Dessa, or Dal. Block, charge, flatten. Can't do it again, unfortunately. Thump. Rabbit bite. Actually, we're gonna rewind that. He's gonna shoot that. Maybe he's not gonna shoot that. Impaling Vine, just to pull him towards the wall, because I'm a dickhead. Whoop! Grenade! I'm definitely not getting any of these, challenges done. Thunk. Swap with you. Thunk. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to be doing that one. Maybe I just, like... Oh, I can't resurrect anybody. That's upsetting. Trauma transference. Nobody's alive right now, so I don't have to worry about trauma transference. Yeah, that was kind of fun for a little bit. I guess end the turn. And there's definitely something small that I'm missing about this, but I just don't... I can't be bothered to try it right now. Alright, new plan. Park her there. Dessa, can you see that guy? Oh, you totally can. No, you can't. That was a lie. Oh, she can see him. Sick. That's not what I wanted. I want a chain bolt. See ya! Bye-bye. Broom breach over to there, so I can turn that thing off. Whee! Take that. Ryan is going to steal some of your mana. Give me that. Brittling dart him. I can't impaling vine him, which is upsetting. Swap with Zan. Zan can move back into position. Thunk thunk. Transference. There we go. And we're done. Watch this man die. After I try to pull him into a wall or something. Here, come here, be my friend. Or, you know, just let that happen. Yeah, that's, there. Didn't really feel like trying that hard, but I hope y'all enjoyed this one. What do we got going on here? Mission complete. Secure Fort Osprey. Complete. I like how the dog is smoking. Ensure no craft coffins are damaged. Wait, what? Sorry, no, that one was one of theirs. Okay, whew. Smash up whatever you like. Yep, that's us. I can't stress it enough. Writing this game is fucking phenomenal. So I hope y'all enjoyed this one, and I'll catch y'all next time. And like I said at the start of the video, Happy New Year, everybody. Let's make 2026 one to remember. But I'm gonna go. Bye, everybody. Been a ton of fun.